Hey, it's Kelly from MXHideout. If you're wondering if your dirt bike plug or spark plug is bad or fouled, I got 3 signs that'll tell you whether it is or it's about to be fouled. Because I've fouled a fair share of spark plugs, especially on 2 strokes, because that seems to be more common, but it can happen on 4 strokes. And I just happened to do that last month on this YZ250 I was tuning. So here are 3 of the most common signs that I've noticed when a spark plug is bad or is about to go bad. The first one is when the bike starts sputtering. So when you're revving it out, it literally starts spitting and sputtering, like it's trying to accelerate, but it can't. And sometimes it clears out, like you rev it up, and then it gets past it and revs, but sometimes you just keep revving it and just keep spitting and sputtering. This doesn't always mean the spark plug is fouled, but if you keep riding it like that, it probably will. This is because it's getting too much fuel for the spark and the engine to actually ignite and burn efficiently. There's either too much fuel or not enough air or both going through the engine, and the spark plug just can't ignite all of that fuel, so it's misfiring and pushing it out. You'll often see a lot more smoke coming out the exhaust as well. Sign number 2 will usually come after sign number 1, and that is when it's hard or impossible to start. So you're kicking it, trying to hold the throttle open. That can help, but if it's really hard, if it takes 10, 20, 50 kicks to start, if at all, there's a good chance that the plug is fouled or bad. Because once the plug is fouled, it's pretty much impossible to fix. The metal, the electrode is contaminated and it can't properly spark or at all. And if you're not getting a good spark, it's not going to ignite that mixture and fire the engine and get it running. And sign number 3 that your spark plug is bad or fouled is if you take it out and it's covered in black soot or wet. It's soaking wet with gas or both. This is a sign that your bike is running way too rich and the jetting needs to be fixed, or there's another problem where the air-fuel mixture is not right. That black on the spark plug is unburnt fuel sticking to the spark plug because it's trying to ignite that, but it can't because the spark isn't strong enough to burn all that fuel. So it's turning into that black charcoal look and sticking to the spark plug, and that's what fouls it and ruins it. Or if the spark plug is soaking wet, there's too much fuel in the engine so it can't properly ignite and burn that fuel mixture. So can you fix a fouled spark plug? My answer is no, not really. I mean, you can try sanding it, filing it, but the metal is just usually too contaminated to run properly after that. You better have a new spark plug, especially if you know your bike is prone to fouling. You better have a spare one or 2 if you're out trail riding in the middle of nowhere. Otherwise, you'll be pushing or towing your bike back, which is not fun. But if you're sick and tired of replacing spark plugs, because they can get expensive really quickly, especially if they're 25 bucks a pop, you need to fix the root problem. So what's causing it? Well, you should check out my next video right here or subscribe if it's not already out. I'm Kelly from MXHideout. Ride safe, have fun.